Good morning. It's a little bit of Death Knight leveling, I think. Voice is still a bit knackered. Hopefully I can power through though. And this is what I get for drinking on Saturday, isn't it? And as you can tell, we've started in Zangmarsh now. Done with Hellfire. Because if we do say 10 levels here, 43, 53, 63. So I could even do slightly less. Could maybe do like 6 or 7, so then we get most of the zones done.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Saying that, I'm not too bothered about Blaze Edge Mountain. Then again, it's not as bad in this version of the game because we can just fly over everything. That was the biggest issue with it. It's a nightmare when you haven't got flying yet. You've got your ground mount and you've got to go around all the little crevices. It's a little bit hot now. We'll see if we can get a TVC one. Normally quite difficult though, they never seem to pop up. See, there's no queue. That doesn't mean we won't get one, it just means the likelihood is massively reduced. Yesterday wasn't a productive day at all. I did nothing. And even today, I'm still not going to be able to record that other video if my voice is going to be like this. I can make some shorts though, I think. The next video will be out on Friday is the 4 goats of WoW. So what I can do is I can just clip each character down into its own individual little video. And have them go out so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Seems like a decent idea. Only got this week, and then next week I've got Monday and Tuesday at work. And then Wednesday's my day off. Only 7 more days to go. What's that Delver's bonus? Delves will grant increased rewards for explorers. How much has it improved though? Is it worth doing? I think that I'll be doing delves anyway, so. Be nice to see people out and about leveling, wouldn't it? It's just, sadly we never see it. Oh, 3 DPS, 1 healer. Just need a tank now. Nice. I keep pressing it to skin it, but I haven't even got any professions. I'm so used to my paladin. My 81 now, because that's what I play when I'm not recording. And he can do mining and skinning. Just because I can't be bothered getting like, things like engineering that out, where it's always nice to have the extra money, isn't it, from mining and skinning things. I always seem to have about the same amount of money, like 651,000. Always hovers around there. Because the only thing I ever spend it on is heirloom. Sorry, not heirloom, transmog. Defile. It's the first time I've used that. Don't like him to drop either these scales. I still properly don't know the rotation of what I'm doing here, I won't lie. I'm trying to stay away from the 1-bot macro while I'm out in the open world. Not for dungeons though. I should really get up the damage meters to see what the difference between those two is. Because they look pretty damn similar to me. I think Clawing Shadow sounds better there though. But it's always telling me to use the other one. If I put that on, that makes it burst. Because to die that quickly, I don't think it really matters. I mean, ideally it would be good to know it down to a T what I'm meant to be doing, but I think it's 6 and 2 3s really. I like how Outbreak puts it on several of them though. So I only need to put it on one and it spreads to everybody else. That's well handy. I think it's going to be weights at the gym today. This is the longest period I've had off from the gym in ages. Just because I was having a midweek rest, but then obviously because I went out Saturday I didn't go and I didn't go Sunday. That was the longest period I've had off for God knows how long. Not good. How long would it be if I didn't go out until my birthday now? When the 15th? So 1, 2, it'd only be like 3 weeks. 10th. Did mention the 31st, but I don't really want to go out then. To be honest, I don't really want to go out at all now. Just makes me feel like crap for too long. And I like to be productive these days. If you call making videos productive. I do. I don't know what that was from. Looks like a dragon. A big one. Right. Might as well get you as well. These used to drop something, a scroll or something you used to hand in, I'm sure they did. Come on, give us a tank. I mean, technically I could, but don't really want to. I've not got a blood spec set up. I really don't know how to play that one either. That is something I could do maybe later down the line though. Is have a blood spec and then do either Wrath or TBC. Because I know those dungeons better, so I could queue instantly. Whereas I couldn't really do some of the other ones. Because I wouldn't know where I was going, and as a tank, you do, don't you? That's why I think it's the hardest job. Because everyone else just follows you. Because you've got to know the mechanics and the layout of the dungeon. No one else needs to know that, really. Helpful if they do. I haven't done one quest yet. It's still spread out. Three more. It's very different aesthetic this time. They all are, aren't they? From that Dangmars to there. Nagrand. Terraca Forest is like a mixture of different ones. Shadowmoon Valley is different to them all. And then so is Blade Edge and Netherstorm. Which is quite good, really. So you get a different feel as you're going through them all. Burst, I wonder. What can that stack up to then? Is it 6? This? Looks like it is. Right, last one of you. I've finally done one quest. Hopefully the Hydras have respawned, we can go back and get them. I had a little curry last night. I think that's all I ate all day, pretty much. Didn't have that till about 6 o'clock at night. Maybe a bit later. Had that and watched Stranger Things. I'm at the part, I think I'm on season 2, maybe the last episode, where they were at Hawkins' lab, and then all the demagogues came up that tunnel. They escaped, went to, was it Will's house, and he's sort of been overtaken by it. And they're going to go and close the gate. So I think the next episode is where 11 closes it, and we'll be on to season 3. So I'm getting there. I think the next one comes out on Boxing Day. If it does, I'll be caught up by then, because season 3, if there's 8 episodes, and then 4, yeah, I should be able to smash that out. Like 2 a day, isn't it? Three more. Well, no, it's not 3 more though, is it? Because they're not all dropping. Saying that, I might as well... If they're all over the shop, I might as well just do them if and when. I don't specifically need to do it now.
Hello, man. Spirits be with you, man.
I think do we change our transmog now? We've used this for a while. DK I should have quite a few really, as it is what I used to play. I like that one. I'm sure I have the red one. Why has it not come up as a completed set? Look, there's its head. Shoulders. Chest. That's not the right legs. They are. I can't remember whether I had the feet. Maybe that's why it's not come up as a full set. It is one of my favourites, this one. There we go, there's the feet. Yeah, looks like I'm missing the gloves. That'll be why then. Oh, that's a shame. I'm going to have to get those at some point. Right, what other sets could we have on them? Not that. That's dreadful. Could go with a green one. Bit different, but that's a naughty one. Is it a bit too much though? Let's have a look through the other ones and see if any jump out at me. Not really. Maybe go with that. And what weapon would we go? I'll go with this, but I feel like it's just a bit over the top. Let's have a see. Shoulders are nice. We'll have to have an appropriate mount for it now. Where's our... I've got plenty of dragons that I think will suit this. That one probably would. I think that goes, doesn't it? I think so. Is there going to be anyone kicking about here? Oh, the Christmas thing started today. Yeah, what time? 10 AM. So in 20 minutes. I wonder if there's anything in that that's handy for leveling or not. I've got some of those. Just that then. I really need to get some bigger bags. I'll maybe send some across once I've logged out. I say that now, I always end up forgetting. Right. Set the inn to here. I think some of these decorations are up already, look.
What brings you here?
Well, they've got plenty of quests.
Go in peace.
What we like to see.
Stars guide you. A shaft alive.
Keep us busy. Keep us out of trouble there. And one off this wall, and then at the top of there. I like those ones. Where it's just go and kill like one named guy. Not sure what I think of this sword. Greetings.
Go in peace.
Right. Come on, let's crack on. Kill that one, Boglash. Might as well get some of these along the way, yeah. Never really get to use that Apocalypse. Plus I can use it on that one, can't I? Even then, that didn't take long. I'm never in a situation where the enemy either takes a hell of a beating, so I need stronger moves, or I'm up against loads at once. They always just seem to be spread out a lot lately. It's a bit annoying. I'll order some more of that matcha tea. Get it in a little pouch, but you don't really get much in it. I don't think having it in a pouch is all that good either. It's hard when it gets to the bottom to get it all. This zone is stunning, isn't it? Looks even better now with today's graphics. Because when I first played this, my computer was terrible. So I never really got the benefit of what these all look like first time through. I think I had all the graphics on that bottom. Wow. Come on, come on, come all. I haven't really seen too many videos about Midnight out lately, unless it's just because of the people I've followed in the past. But I've seen loads still about TBC. I think they'll run out of things to say soon. What can be said now that's not already been said? It's nice to have those videos on in the background though, and sort of it puts you in the mood to play it. Right, what do I want? That's a good one. I'll have to go down that bit to get it. did my ghoul disappear? Didn't die, did he? Right, let's go over there and kill this guy in that hut. Where is he? There it is. I was just trying to think then, what do I think of this compared to Frost? I think Frost is a lot quicker. Granted, it probably wouldn't be if someone else was playing it. Right. Here we go. Summon those. See what I mean? I never get to actually get the use of them. Every time I summon these lot, the things have died within a few seconds. No healing for you, Sonny Jim. Slowed right down on the level in front. Oh, that nice. Now we've got one tank and one DPS me. Whereas before we had full DPS, what healer just needed a tank. Might just queue for a mop one then to make sure that we keep up with that buff. That one's disappeared on me and I've no idea why. Right, we'll do this because you won't need to escape, don't you? And we can kill these as we're doing that. And you. Yeah. How many have I got to hand in? Just the one. What's going on today, huh? What is going on? Don't know when that was from. It's a random little bag in my bags. Shows the difference our time walking dungeons make compared to if you just go out and about questing.
I've been expecting you.
It's like some sort of planet on Star Wars, isn't it? See, never bringing out 2 games. Like a Knights of the Old Republic type one. And then a pod racing game I saw. I remember having a demo for a pod racing game. I actually really enjoy it. You could only do the one map. Is it Tatooine? Where they pick Anakin up from. It's quite good though. Never been into my racing games normally. Need for Speed I used to play. Burnout. Remember playing Midnight Club. That was difficult. I've never a fan of Gran Turismo. All the realistic driving ones I didn't really enjoy. It's all the ones where you could just go crazy fast. I've never been that into my cars though. Classic, isn't it, on Wednesday? Well, this is active level 10 on higher time walking, yeah. Past 20 from Classic World of Warcraft. It's nice to see someone actually running when they're doing this. Not the time they're just unbelievably slow, aren't they? She's on a right mission. Faster than I am. Right, a couple of these. Don't know why I keep pressing Death Strike. That's the thing in these games now. Sadly, that won't go for that. That says 820. That was good in all the versions of the game before Heirloom. When you get an item, you can actually sell it for money. I need some more of these. Here we go. Witch Doctor. Where are you? Are they inside the huts, maybe? Well. No, Oracle. Lots of oracles kicking about. What might you be? Another oracle. There we are. That was nice to pop up right in front of us. So that's that one done. And we just need 2 more wings. We can actually hand some quests in. I need to put some moves on my dragon when I'm in mount. It's a bit annoying having to dismount every time before I can attack. One. I'll do it now. So I'll put. There we go, that'll do. No, I normally start with Outbreak anyway, don't I? So there we go. Mount straight into attack. Ooh. Little Hydra there. Come and join the party. Is that one done? One more. Don't normally like ones where you've got to go in the water. Like getting that eel. Just with you being slowed down. Nice. Actually, yeah, I will hand them in. I was going to get them all, but they might have some follow-up ones. There we go. More plants. Little tree, look. Lots of little trees. Need to vendor because we've only got 8 slots left. They're not going to sell. I don't know why I just keep looking at them as if I'm going to put them in the auction house. Right, 2 over there to hand in. Yeah, well, actually, finally, we've got another level done. This is the worst we've done so far, this. Not that it's a race or anything, but... Normally used to flying up left, right and centre. Right, what we going? Disease deals 12% more damage over time in half the duration. Right. That one. A lot of the other stuff is all bound to a dark transformation, but because I'm not using it as much as I would like, it seems pointless to have a lot of stuff linked to it. We've been in a queue for 30 minutes and not had one. That's mental. This is why they need follower dungeons. Six-minute queue. It's always seems to be around 6 or 7, doesn't it? I think this is what I was talking about before. About getting that report. I said one of them drops a quest. I think it was this is what I was actually meaning. Only the Withering Giants drop it, did they? Would have been a lot easier if they all did, wouldn't it? Here we go, it's a couple together. And you boys. Right, now we can use that dark transformation. I didn't even do it. Well, that was good, wasn't it? With a giant, not Boglord. Come on, where are you? There's a couple. And you, because you're all here. Yes, there we go. That's that done. Not too bad. Didn't have to kill too many. Sometimes it can take the piss, quests like that. Is that any good for us? Yeah, better. Is that the scout one? No, the eel fillet. Got quite a lot to do down there. It's in that cave though, isn't it? Right, that's that scouting one done. That was hard. I like it when you go to these things and you see like little wars going on with those people outside fighting. Makes the world feel more alive. Always minging when it gets to the bottom. It's not the nicest on an empty stomach either. A matcha tea. Can we just sneak down? Oops. I could die here. Why can't I summon that thing? I've got... Weird. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, is my pet not there? I don't think he fell down with me. There's another level. Just you behave yourself now. If I'm fighting, I need you there with me. We're meant to be a team. Right, dredgers. We've got the lurkers. There's one. Oh, I need that as well. Good job I sitting that illuminated, otherwise I'd have forgotten that. That would have annoyed me, having to come back in. Ah, there's a couple up here, that's nice. Are you one as well behind? No. Didn't take very long. Normally don't like going in caves. But if it's as quick as that, I don't mind. As well kill him. I was going to see if the other one's close, but never mind. 10 o'clock. Jim should be dead by the time I get there. What I've done is records. Sorry, upload, not record, but we're recording now. Just get changed and go straight there. Is that the exit? After that, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with the day. Come on, have a couple out here. I remember doing this quest during TBC Classic and standing outside waiting for these to respawn. You, and there's one over there, aren't there? Good, good. That's a bit extreme. Rooted for 7 seconds. We've done that many quests. Look at all that to hand in. I don't think we've done that many. Obviously we must have. Don't mind this one. Can I get the quests now? Nice, I can. Couldn't get it before. You have to be a certain level. I don't know what level it is. Oh, we've got someone who just absolutely races through it again, have we? Can't be as bad as that one we had in Scholarmance. That was insane. where I died straight away inside it, as well as somebody else, and then he just wouldn't let us sort of get to the bosses. He just kept racing off. Is that quest done? I know you don't need to kill these now, they're on the way out, but... Oh well. Ook ook. Ook is going bananas, more barrels are coming. Going bananas, eh? More boots. That's all I seem to be getting, isn't it? That's a handy little move, that. You've completed the set. What set? Can't say I'll ever be wearing that. Nice to have another complete set, I suppose, though. I did have a look at some of the raids yesterday. I thought, what old raids can I go to and get stuff? But nothing really sprang to mind. I had a look at TBC, but... like Black Temple. I used to love it when that was a good way of making money. He had nearly a third of his life bomb gone before he'd even got to attack us. Why's my pet just stood there though? Is it because he's not attacked me? That was weird.
What's it? Are they... What are they doing to our elementals? Hey, you! Those are our flying...
Don't attack me. Tiny, this dungeon, isn't it? Absolutely tiny. Must be one of the smallest ones. It's literally just round here and then we're at the last boss. Even from the first to the second, you go through what, a little tiny room, some stairs, and you're there. Not a bad thing. Alright. You check him through the wall. Not been to my house in ages since I've been recording. I popped into it yesterday, I'll show you actually, since we've done this.
You know, I really envy these guys. Why is that?
Don't know what AoE would be best for this.
Because they get to
Mages
spend so
probably.
much time
I'd have thought they've got the best AoE ever, I don't know. You used to sometimes see those videos of them in PvP just gathering everyone up and destroying them. I've seen that for a while though. They'd be in an Alteric Valley and just kill a whole room of people. Which is mentally overpowered. No one should have the power to do that.
Yes, yes! No, yes! No! Never!
Gather them all in close. Is this it? There he is.
What is that thing? Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop me now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I don't look at it.
Can't see what my pets are doing. Yeah, they are attacking, I think. They should be, because it says on the bars they are, but it just didn't look like they were.
Tell
told me of your travels. Such harmony of flavor. Such heady.
I'm waiting for these people to come hand this quest in now.
The name of
There he is.
Storm Stout will be sung once again throughout
You.
the hills. Uncle Gar,
Nice.
this movie was left
39. You've done a couple then. And we've got these. It's sort of been more staggered, hasn't it?
Goddess, watch over you.
Inventory's full.
You come back sometime.
Right, equip these.
I am listening.
Get rid of that. Right, remember, send this character bags.
Vishnu Dardir.
That'd be naughty if I put gems in that. I remember when I did that on one character and I didn't know that the gems scaled. So I bought loads of high-end gems and it just scaled to the lowest level. I was like, oh, you are kidding me. Makes sense though, so you're not mentally overpowered, but a bit annoying.
I am honored. Illume like your will.
That looks a bit bizarre. What do I want here then? Don't really know. I need to get out of stuff. What else? Right, and I said I was going to show you my little house, didn't I? Right, let's go and have a look. Teleport to plot. Is this the right one? One sec. Yeah, I think it is. I can't remember. We'll see. So I've got two. One that I never go to. I never go to the hard one, and then the alliance one. Here it is. My little sanctuary. So here. Little water fountain there. Let's have a little look inside, shall we? It is very Billy basic, I know. I haven't got a lot of stuff to put in it though. Ideally I'd want something in here, but I just don't know what. I want a different door as well. That I would change the colour of it probably. That's because like my person I was playing was a paladin, that's why that's there. So it has like a paladin feel to it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing overly interesting really. But I'm not the most creative when it comes to things like this. Right, that'll do for today I think. I'm gonna get changed and get to the gym. Depending on how I feel later on, I might do another. I'll see. My voice is a bit better than when we first started, so I might be able to record my normal video later on, which would be ideal because it needs to be done. Granted, I think I've got a video coming out this Friday at 6, next Friday at 6. I've got till, the Friday after to get it done, so here's a while to go yet. Oh, that returns you, doesn't it? You can do that as well. To return to your previous location. I only seen that the other day. Which is handy, because I was Hearthstoning back. I need to go back to get a picture for the thumbnail. Right, I shall see you later.